Two posts by community manager Rox have surfaced that say that AGS has been blocked for several weeks now, which causes the lack of clarity and communication around the June update. In the game development business, being blocked actually has two meanings, and both of those are quite severe. You can be blocked software-wise, which means that they have encountered a problem in the code that doesn't allow them to progress because they can't figure out how to solve it, which in theory could be something like removing the 1460 honing research buff. There might be a slight chance that taking the honing research buff out of the already completed and launched Vicus update for the other regions, they have encountered a critical error when it comes to the Western version. Again, the removed 1460 honing research is just an example here. It might be anything else. The other meaning of blocked would be that you rely on higher-ups or another party to supply you with information, but you are just not getting what you need to proceed with your work. Most often, the other party doesn't really need your help in any kind of way, and you are the only party which benefits from the other. Therefore, providing help is not one of the top priorities of the main party. Very simplified, that would mean that if I'm programming a calculator, for example, I have the framework already done and everything is working smoothly. But for the framework to actually become a calculator and all the functions to work, I'm actually waiting for the mathematician to provide me all the formulas that I can then input into the framework and complete the calculate. If the mathematician doesn't have the time or doesn't want to provide me the formulas, I'm therefore being blocked by that party. So in Lost Ark terms, this might be withholding the whole patch or just a part of it. Unfortunately, the true reasons behind all of this are currently unknown, and of course all the speculations are going wild. For example, the lower on the 25th this month. There might be a big announcement coming on the lower on, since on the last lower on, Gold River announced his departure from Lost Ark due to health issues and him needing treatment. We don't know if the direction he was leading to is going to be the same after other people take over. The only sure thing we currently know about this is that including Elgasia, the new content released over in Korea, 15% of the story has taken place, and therefore Lost Ark still has a long time to go. You can find a link with the timer to the lower on down in the description below, and if you are down there, make sure to like the video, leave your favorite emoji, and if you like content similar to this, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Smilegate has a lot of open jobs when it comes to Lost Ark. When you're understaffed or skilled, a lot of tasks take quite a long time. Therefore, when you're running out of time during the day, you will start to prioritize your tasks. And of course, Korea, the home region of the Smilegate Lost Ark, is going to be prioritized in this case. For example, when you look at fixing the clock and how they wanted it to work took them 5 attempts and it's still not correct in EU, you can therefore see how they prioritize. Also, when it comes to underskilled, the cursor bug is still not fixed in any version of the game. Yeah, you heard that right. Not even Korea has a fix for this. Wild theories even go as far as to speculating a complete takeover of Smilegate and all their foreign versions, which, let's be honest, is a bit tinfoily. Another theory that I can get behind is that they either know something and they just don't want to tell us, or Smilegate doesn't let them. That would be a big red flag for me, because this just shows that we are so far down on the priority list that we are not even worth talking to. Another very viable speculation could be that AGS already received the Vicus patch and tested it, saw a critical bug and reported that to Smilegate. But Smilegate currently doesn't have the resources to fix the problem because they are currently preparing the lower on and the summer event, which over in Korea is a huge celebration and the most important time of the year. Now, when the lower on is scheduled for the 25th and something is not ready yet and they are presenting a new director, of course all of the resources are going to be reallocated to the lower on and the summer event, because those deadlines are very important for the highly prioritized Korea region. But for Rox to be openly admitting something like this doesn't really feel right, and the communication might be even worse than before. It's a bit sad, since in the last team update and June-July roadmap news released on the 1st of June, It looked like after Rox and others traveled to Smilegate in South Korea, the communication and the workflow would improve, which doesn't seem to be the case now. Either Rox is really frustrated right now, or she wanted a lot of speculation when it comes to her wording. But think about it, you got players whining 24/7 over several months when it comes to communication, and now you don't quadruple check what you type in and press enter on over on the official forums. And it doesn't seem like one visit to South Korea is able to clear the path for a successful Western version of Lost Ark. What do you think about it? What's your take on the speculations, and how do you feel about the future of Lost Ark? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you have come so far in the video, you obviously liked it, so leave a like on the video, maybe leave a quick comment or your favorite emoji to help out with the algorithm, and if you like content similar to this, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel.